Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakal, Kedash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity. And those who putting the videos throughout the week, feeding the sheep. This is McQuad from the Trumpet and VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it. This is Matthew chapter 11 and verse 13. For all the prophets and the law prophesied unto John, and if you receive it, this is Isaiah, which was for to come, Elijah. It says, he that hath an ear, that have ears to hear, let him hear. It says, but whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows, and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. Because right now, we're piping, but ain't nobody dancing. Okay? We're mourning, but ain't nobody lamenting. Okay? So, in other words, we're piping via these scriptures, okay, and we're mourning via the atrocities done to our people, okay. These people's spirits are not meshing with our spirit. We telling them the so-called white man has to pay for what he's done, and all the other nations. And then they're telling us it was so long ago. We got to get over it. Everybody's created equally. Coming with all this garbage, okay. They have no pity for what's going on to our people. I'm talking about our people, okay? Because we're piping and they are not dancing, okay? Let me see. It says, for John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he hath a devil. So you had John the Baptist. He came and they say he had devils on him. Okay, why? Because she was pushing the truth, and our people, they can't handle the truth. So what they do is they try to put a bad name on us, a bad rep. They say evil things. They start making up lies, right? All this because they can't get down with this tune, okay? And that's the same thing's happening today. Since they can't get down with this tune, they're coming up against us. You had one idiot made a video, and he said that he hate the Israelites more than he hate pedophiles. That's how sick this bastard is. He was a Jake. He said he hate Israelites more than pedophiles. So somebody who rapes little boy booty, you would rather you can tolerate them more than you can tolerate people trying to liberate our people. This is why this place is complete mad and folly. It says the Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified of her children. So when Yahushua came, it's like, yo, man, he's greedy, he's gluttonous, all he's on is eating, all he do is drinking, he's a wine bibber, just saying everything they could say. And when you fast forward, like I said, it's the same things they're doing right now till this day. Okay, these niggas always got something to say out here. These niggas always got something to say all the time. It never stops. Let me see. Romans 11:7. What then Israel have not attained that which ye seeketh for? And this is why they can't understand this tune. This is why they can't catch this beat. This is why they can't get down with this rhythm. Okay? Because Israel is definitely searching for the truth. All Israel. If you could say one thing about Israel, they all searching for the truth. They all searching for that higher power. Every single one of them. Okay? They all searching for enlightenment. But it says, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. But it says the elect is going to obtain that. Is going to obtain what he's seeking for. But the rest of the people are going to be blinded and destroyed. Okay? They're going to fall into Egyptology. They're going to fall into black woman's the God. They're going to fall into their God, their God. They're going to fall into Jesus Christ. They're going to fall into Jehovah, Yahuwah, Yeshua. They're going to fall into man, drugs, money, all these different stumbling blocks that people are going to fall upon. Islam, all this garbage, because they were slated to die. Okay, they were slated to die. They wasn't slated to get salvation. Okay, this ain't for everybody. Okay, this is only for the elect. Everyone is not going to be saved here. This is Mark 4:11, and he said, unto you it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, but unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables, that seeing that they may see, and not perceive, and hearing that they may hear and not understand, lest at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven. And he said unto them, know ye not this parable? And how then will ye know all parables? So Yahweh Shah is basically telling his disciples that, yo, man, this ain't for everybody. Okay? You're going to have people who are going to hear this and they're going to get it. You have people who are going to see it and not be able to perceive. Okay? They're not going to be able to compute what's going on here. But the elect are going to see it and really see it. They're going to understand and really understand. It's going to get down with them. They're going to be able to dance to that beat. It says, matter of fact, jump to 33. It says, and with many such parables spake he the word unto them, as they were able to hear it. But without a parable spake he not unto them. And when they were alone, he expounded all things to his disciples. And the same day, when the even was come, he said unto them, let us pass over unto the other side. But the point is, Yahweh Shah, all he did was speak in parables to these people, to Israel. Because he said, yo, everybody who's going to get it, just going to get it. They ain't going to get it, it's on them. Okay? Because you got 2/3 are people, they'll follow you because they see you doing miracles. But once the things start getting difficult, then they're going to turn away. That's why Yahweh Shah started speaking to them in parables. Because you had, look at when the multitude followed him, he turned around and says to his disciples, because he had a lot at the time, and he turned around and said, he knew some of them wasn't really down with it. So he turned around and started speaking parables. He said, drink my blood and eat my flesh. And you had a lot of the people, someone saying, what is he talking about? We ain't getting down with that. Yo, we out of here. And you had a lot of people fall off because of that. And now when you fast forward to today, through the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, starting with Tahar, Elder Tahar, he said he wanted everybody to start doing at least 3 videos a week. And then when that first came out, people were sore distraught. Okay, when that came out, people was like, oh man, we out of here. We not doing this 3 videos a week. Oh, that's over righteous. That's not in the scripts. And they turned away. Okay, and Yahweh Shah, he did the same matter of things. Let's go over here. Luke 8:10. And he said unto you, it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. But to others it is in parables, that seeing they may not see, and that hearing they may not understand. So, like I said, this is only going to be for Israel, okay, his servants. Let's go over here real quick. Leviticus 22 and 25, it says, neither from a stranger hand shall ye offer the bread of your power, or any of these, because their consumption is in them, and blemish be in them. They shall not be accepted for you. And Yahweh Shem Yahshua spake unto Moses, saying, when a bullock or a sheep or a goat is brought forth, then it shall be 7 days. So you're not going to be giving this truth just to anybody. Matter of fact, it won't even matter, because like it says in the Luke, everybody's not going to get this anyway. Okay, now for like the past couple weeks that I've been going out, I've been talking to like a couple different Jakes for like hours, just one specific Jake on one Jake. It was two Jakes on 2 different days. I was talking to him for like hours. Okay, one, I can kind of see he was getting it. I'm talking to him, and then towards the end, it was like a complete waste of time. And then you had the other one. I was talking to him for like 6 hours. He was completely getting it. He was on board. He understand all the breakdowns. Everything he was getting it. And I guess between there and the end, he didn't like something, I guess, because now he ain't with it. Okay. Matter of fact, look at this though. Jeremiah 6:30. Reprobate silver shall men call them, because Yahweh Shem Yahshai have rejected them. And ultimately, that's what it means if a man can't get this. If he can't get this, or if he's not going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of his abilities, or if a man's not going to go into the highways and hedges, or put up videos up throughout the week, ultimately the Lord ain't dealing with him, and he's been rejected. He's reprobate silver. Okay, he ain't right. Okay, he ain't right. You got 168 hours in a week. Okay, 3 videos. You can knock out 3 videos in like 45 minutes. You can knock out 3 videos in 30 to 45 minutes. Max, you can do that. It can be done. That's easy. That's light work. And if you can't do that, that can only mean that the spirit ain't dealing with you. Especially if you've been in for 6 plus months. That means the spirit ain't dealing with you if you can't do it. That's basically what that means. Or you haven't been studying, which ultimately that means the spirit ain't dealing with you either. Because if the spirit is dealing with you and you in this truth like you're supposed to be, you're going to be hot for this, which means you're going to constantly be studying, constantly watching videos. When I first came in, my first 6 months, literally all I did, matter of fact, the first 4 months, all I did, I'm in the script studying for every day, faithfully, every day, no exaggeration, from like 5 o'clock to like 10 to 11 o'clock every day, faithfully, for 4 months straight. Because that's how dedicated I was to the truth. That's how bad I wanted to understand it. That's how bad I wanted to basically get better. Okay? Because I understood that Jacob's trouble was coming, and that when that day comes, probably no man is going to be with me. So it's going to be up to me to get this knowledge down. It's going to be up to me to build that relationship with Yahweh Shem Yahshua, because nobody else can be able to hold my hand. Okay? So with that, I was like, yeah, I got to do this. Let me see. Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, says the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and died. And that's the future of everybody who's not going to get this truth. Okay? That's the future. Everybody who's not down with this, that's the future for everybody who's not taking this seriously. They're going to be cut off and die. Okay? You're going to have to die. You're not taking it seriously. I was literally begging to do sit downs when I first came in. Literally begging. I wanted to do sit down like that. I wanted to do it so bad. I wanted to do it. But I guess spirits is on brothers differently. But with that, I want to give honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting out videos throughout the week, feeding the sheep. Adawan, Ratazah, Atham, Yakal, Shalom.